What's going on, everybody? Rodrigo Fonador here with Whiteboard Wednesday, episode number 32. So what we're talking about today is backup contracts, backup offers, etc. Let me erase this real quickly. We left our title on from the previous show. So we're talking about backup offers. As you know, anytime a property goes under contract, it always closes. It's super simple and it's super smooth. Not every property that goes under contract is actually getting to the closing table. There's a variety of reasons that properties fall out of contract. Appraisals, home inspections, whatever. A due diligence period is pretty broad for a buyer to, cancel or back out of a contract for a variety of reasons. And so many times, if a property has had a lot of showings and there's a lot of interest in it, a listing agent and a seller may decide to take up backup offers and have a backup contract. Now, there is a difference between backup offers and a backup contract. The main difference really between an offer and a contract is that the offer is verbal. And when I say verbal, I mean it can be in writing, it can be via text message or email, etc. But for all intents and purposes, it's just a verbal, it's a conversation, it's a dialogue. And a backup contract So backup contract is actually a signed and executed contract. It's going to have due diligence fees, earnest money. It's going to have all the details of the agreement ironed out, etc. A backup offer might be like, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Listing Agent, if this property falls out of contract, would your client consider an offer, at list price with these, varieties or these variables? Yes, no, maybe so, etc. But a backup contract is when a listing agent and a seller agree to sign a contract that's going to take place of the current contract should the buyers at that time back out. I know that was a little confusing, so let me erase all this and I'm going to diagram it out for you guys, okay? So here it goes. It's my attempt at being an artist. It's not going to be pretty. You're going to have your house. It's going to go under contract. And that's your offer. Now the backup contract is also signed. But what's going to happen is that if this contract gets canceled, this contract automatically takes place of it, just like this. So you'll notice now the backup contract is the only contract here and it's replaced the the current contract. And that happens automatically. So the biggest thing with a backup contract is the backup contract automatically becomes the valid contract should the contract that's in front of it fall out for any reason. Hope this made sense. If you have any questions, just let us know below. If there's anything else topic-wise that you want us to touch on, let us know as well. Look forward to seeing you all next week. Take care.